Here we are with an audit of the gates on Quarry Green Heights, Northwood Kirby. Now that gate there is for pedestrians. It should be locked. It was certainly locked when they first built here, and the only way to access the grounds here was to get in touch with one of the tenants through the intercom there, and they would open the gate from the flat. That thing there I think is for firemen to get in. Or firefighters, they're not all men. And here we are with what would be the pedestrians gate, which would open when we presented our fob or when a visitor used the intercom for a tenant to allow them in there. Now we're just looking at how the gate is held open there. It's a bit of wide side. There is fencing surrounding all the flats. The fencing's actually in pretty good condition. Don't know when it was last painted, but they've used good paint on it there. Now, is the main problem we have here. These are supposed to be electric gates, security gates. If you were driving in as a visitor or a worker, then you'd stop here at the intercom. You'd type in the number of the flat that you want to visit, and they would answer, and they would open up the gates. And the same if you were inside the flat. If you were a visitor and you were coming out, you come out here, and again there's an intercom there for the tenant to let you out, or for the concierge there. Now we do not have a concierge there, so we've got a remote concierge in Prescott, I believe, who looked through the CCTV cameras. Hold on, now it's a firm in Warrington, a security firm called Marpole Security. So anyway, if you were inside the flats, that's how you'd be let out. Now let's have a look at the gates here. Big old metal gates. We're looking at the condition that they're in here. Oh dear me. Now I take it that's part of the electronic closure system or something there. Battery operated. That's being torn away. Now the gates here are held on by a chain. This one isn't rusting, they've replaced it. But if you look at the bottom there, it's secured around the bottom there, but would it hold it in a strong wind? I do not know. I think that's a bit of a ramshackle way to keep your gates open. It's not very professional. Now, here we are. This must be part of the electronic closing system here. Or it was part of it. Yeah, you can see some wiring inside there. That shouldn't be exposed like that. But it doesn't really matter at the moment because the old systems broke down here, the electronic system. Let's have a little look along here. Warning, automatic gates in operation. No, they're not. Now here's another gate here. This gate used to be open, and it was a way for tenants in A block to avoid crossing the road there, contending with any traffic coming in and out, so it makes it safer. That gate was sealed up for some reason. I suppose it was a lot cheaper to do that than to maintain the electric gates. But as you can see, the grounds here, it's not looking too good, is it? So we'll make our way across. There's a few people starting to get up, out and about now after work. The sun's been up for a while now. Now the situation we're looking at here, as you can see, it's a rusty old chain there. Just giving him a wave as he goes off for work. A working class hero there. Now, there's a little notice for the gates here. It says, moving gate can cause serious injury or death. Keep clear, gates may move at any time without prior warning. Do not let children operate the gates or play in the gates area. The entrance is for vehicles only. Pedestrians must use separate entrance. And there's another sign, no pedestrian access. Well, that's all gone out the window now, hasn't it? Because the electronic gates have been broken for years. For absolute years, yeah. Okay, so we'll end it on there. That's a little audit of the electronic gates at Quarry Green Heights, Northwood Kirby, courtesy of LIVV Housing Group.